Howell is not only a pioneering American company, Academy Award-winning company, no less. They've been here for well over a decade, and they are doing things for us that they don't even do on that infomercial. Most importantly, though, I know you need this. And you know, that's a pretty broad statement, because anybody watching this show, we are going to give you an entire toolbox. Oh yeah, happens to be a great writing utensil as well, with extra ink, but we're gonna do what they're not doing on the infomercial. We're gonna, you know, give you more functions, we're gonna give you colors, we're gonna give you a light, and we're gonna give you the gift boxes. It is buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one. And the other thing about this for me is Lou Caputo knows my toolkit is a butter knife, and whether it's tightening the screw on that eyeglass that you dropped on the floor, or whether it's breaking the windshield or breaking a window if, God forbid, there is an accident, this is literally everything that you need. Plus, we're including that credit card tool that has a myriad of jobs as well. And yeah, you're getting it for this hour and this hour only, with free shipping, a $5.99 flex pay. Gift box is included. You choose it in the black ×2. Remember, you get 2. Blue ×2. Green ×2, purple ×2, rose gold ×2, red ×2, and then I'll just show you this again. Even though Lou Caputo is always fascinating to watch and listen to, you don't have to tape record his or DVR his presentations, because you are getting the cheat sheet. So give it, get it, they'll love it, they'll use it. Lou Caputo is back, and Lou, first of all, we love you. We love the name Bell & Howell. They're doing this only for us, but it's really kind of a pretty important statement when we can say anyone watching this show should do this. If I don't care, big, small, men, women, this is the tool that has, well, tools that does every job that we need in the size of a beautiful pen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is for the handy person or the non-handy person, honestly, because it's got a little something on here for everybody. Tools you're going to use all the time, and it's a great pen, too, to boot. I mean, so I've got these two bins in front of me, and I thought I'd start out this time by showing you this, because this is all the tools that you're going to have on yourself when you carry the tack pen and the credit card tool. This is everything that's on the pen, okay? There's 9 different tools in there, from screwdrivers to flashlights to window breakers to whistles. I mean, you've got all bottle openers, you got all kinds of stuff in there. And then this is the 41 functions that you can do when you have the credit card tool on you as well. So you've got all that, but I got news for you. Right now, as I stand here, I have all 50 of those on me right now. Right here's my pen, that's 9 functions. If I take a wallet out of my back pocket, right there is that little credit card tool, fits in there perfectly. Right there, Shannon, 50 different functions. And these are made out of anodized aluminum, so these are tough, they're lightweight, they're gonna last for years, and the colors look absolutely amazing on these. I don't know about you, green is my personal favorite.
Do you know what? They're beautiful. I mean, it is kind of the where'd you get it gift for sure, because in a year that has been challenging for all of us at any age, any circumstance, this is something that is practical, it's useful, it's sleek, it's stylish, it makes sense. From a woman's perspective, Lou, I like that it has a myriad of tool functions, but it doesn't look like a tool. It doesn't look like a gadgety thing.
Looks cool.
It's a cool tool, because
it is a cool tool.
It's a cool tool, because we have sold, we've sold those multi-purpose tool things together, and you know, it's nice, but you know, it's got the box and the widgets, and that's like, oh, you got me a tool, that's nice, you want me to do stuff. You know, this, you wrap it up and it's like, oh, what's this? Oh, look, it does this and this and this and this. There's always more to discover. It's something that's always appreciated, because it is the cool tool times 9. You are going to get something that they'll have with them. Because honestly, Lou, in the past, we've done these tools like that have their own hard case. That's not going in my handbag. That's not going in the glove compartment. I'm not keeping that at the office or in the car. This is the one that gets used, but has the right tool for the right job, isn't it?
No, it is, and I can tell you that I have had one of these in my possession now for about a month. The credit card tool has been in my wallet the entire time, and in my briefcase, I've had the pen itself. And when you look at what we've got displayed over here, these are just all the configurations. All we did was just take the different pieces off of this. You've got your flashlight configuration here. You've got the beautiful, easy writing pen right there. You've got a whistle over here on the end. Going down this side, we've got the window punch right there for breaking out those windows, a bottle opener. And then you've got the screwdriver here. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that buying it here on HSN means you're getting both the standard screwdriver and the Phillips head, because you don't get that. As a matter of fact, if you bought it through the infomercial, you wouldn't be getting the Phillips head, you wouldn't be getting the whistle. So you're getting 2 extra functions when you buy it here, plus the gift cards, plus the credit card tool, plus you're getting the extra batteries, the extra ink cartridges. I mean, you're getting a whole lot here. Real quick, I'm just going to break this open and just show everybody how this works. So when you take this in your hands, you're going to notice you press a little button on top here, and that's going to give you right there your flashlight, okay? If I press it again, you've got your strobe feature. When the flashlight's on, it actually has a zoom feature, Shannon. I don't know any other pen lights that can do that, but you can actually zoom that light. And then P.S., that's invisible 2 nautical miles away. If I unscrew this, the first section, I'm going to treat it like a Russian nesting doll. We're just going to keep opening it. There's the pen right there. Take off the next section. What are we going to find? There's your whistle right there. This is very loud. I'll show you that in a minute. Take this piece off right here. Now we've got that really handy screwdriver attachment with both the flat and the Phillips on this. And then the very last piece has 2 different functions on it. If I take the cap off of here, the first thing we're going to see is the window punch. And remember, usually you're using this when it's attached to the rest of it. So it's a nice long handle. If you flip this over, now you've got your bottle opener. So it's really fun to play with this and see all the different features, see how they fit together. But you've got all of this in your pocket everywhere you're going. I mean, I love that.
It's genius. You know, it sounds weird to even say this, but it still has our extended holiday return policy. I mean, this is not something that they're going to return.
Oh, nobody sent this back.
I mean, you know, but it's nice to know. I mean, if they're saying, oh, you got me a tool, first of all, they're going to want to know, oh, where'd you get it? What's it all do? And then you look at that little DIY guide that that comes with it, they're going to lose their mind. But with that free shipping, the other thing about this is we can do delivery direct. Now, when Lou was with me last hour with that Easy Treesy, that great tree stand, I'm on the air, first of all, shopping, by the way. I'm just saying it's job research, but I was able to send that directly to the farm. I actually tried to mail something at the post office today, and the line was so long, they actually partitioned people off. This is a true story. So before even closing time, they're like, they kind of cut people off. So I didn't have to deal with any of that madness, and trust me, it's gonna get a little more challenging, especially as we move closer and closer to the Christmas season. We've got like, what, 2 paychecks before Christmas, something like that. And so we'll do delivery direct. We are not limiting quantities. You want more than 1 set. And I realize it's ×2, but we only do these gift sets during the Christmas season. So you may want to consider thinking ahead, not just for Christmas. Groomsmen, Easter basket, Mother's Day, Father's Day, just, you know, kind of to have around in that gift closet. But the other thing about that free shipping, and especially on that 5 flex pay, have 1 sent to mom in Minnesota, have 1 sent to your girlfriend in California, have a couple sent to yourself so that you've got a couple at the ready. Even if you choose to ship this to multiple places, you know, 1 order to this state, 1 order to that state, 1 order to this address, it's free shipping. So we're not limiting that. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but this is the kind of thing that I keep saying, it is the one size fits all. It's the one that they need. It's the one that they'll use. In fact, the really cool thing about this, when I said it's the cool tool, Lou, I can say that, and I don't even have to know what the job is. I can say it's the cool tool for your glasses. It's the cool tool, you know, for opening up bottles. It's the cool tool, you know, in case you need security and need to blow a whistle. It's the cool tool if you got to break a window in a car. So I don't even have to necessarily know what that job is. I just know it's going to work, and it looks good while it's doing it.
Well, it does. And you know, Shannon, when you get this credit card tool here, don't just think that this is just a piece of metal you're going to throw in your wallet, because there are 41 functions, functions on this, just a couple of them. It has open box wrenches. It has butterfly wrenches. It has a protractor. It has a staple remover. It has an eyeglass screwdriver on here. It has a letter opener. It has a box opener. It has a string cutter, even fishing line. You've got bicycle spoke wrenches right here. I mean, you've got so many different functions on this, plus a ruler both in inches and centimeters on the other side. And when you're trying to work on something, you know, I was just showing you a second ago how practical this tool can be. If I come over here to this Phillips head and I twist that, This gives you a lot of torque because it's a nice, long, strong tool. But then I can take that credit card attachment. Real quick, I'm just going to show you how this works because I just think it's so ingenious. These pieces just fit on the right size bolt, and you just give that a twist like that. Look at that. And you've got 41 different attachments that you can work with on this. Isn't that cool?
It is, and it's so sliver thin. I mean, it's literally the size of like a debit card. I mean, if you only kept that in your wallet.
It fits in the, it does fit in the wallet.
It does, ironically enough. Gee, it's almost as if they thought about that, Lou. They're a lot smarter than me. What can I say? But this is the smart, cool tool. It's the one that gets used. It's the one that they need. It's the one that you need. So don't do yourself a disservice by only getting one set. I realize it is ×2, but of course you get that little cheat sheet. You get the gift boxes, the great colors, more jobs, or I should say more functions than you get on the infomercial. Lou, the only thing they don't get is you.
Aw.
We don't need you anymore, Lou. This does it all.
I got myself out of a job here. What happened?
I know. Hey, thanks, Kelly, for us, too. I mean, great job from the dynamic duo today, as always. Thank you, Lou.
Welcome.
Thank you, Kelly.
Okay.
And thank you if you're placing your order. We've got more goodies coming your way.